This evening's fifth race, the third and final of the World Driving Championship here at Scioto Downs. Condition Pacers racing 1 mile, a purse of $2,000, and the one is Tempered Spur by Peggy Azelov, Columbus, driven by Jean-Claude Hallez of France. 2 is Yogi, owned by Melby Ober of Cable, Ohio, driven tonight by Hugo Laneveg of Holland. 3 is Sports View, owned by Larry Fullen and George Coleman of Ohio. From the country of Spain, Juan Riero Rossello. Number 4 is Amos Sarandi, owned by Richard Stevens and Sal Nasser of Columbus. From Canada, it's Daniel Dubé. Number 5 is Kenny Brook, owned by Joanne Miller of Miamisburg. From the Ukraine, it's Vladimir Flokin. Number 6 is Brave Face, owned by Tom McConkey Waverley. From New Zealand, Tony Hurley. 7 is Anxious John, owned by Bill Griffith of Lexington, Kentucky. From Great Britain, the driver Mike Lord. Number 8 is Our Rusty Special, owned by Dave Cooper of Sabina. From Norway, the driver Hans Peter Folston. Number 9 is Pleasing Kip, owned by Dolly Hensler of Hamilton. From Down Under, the driver Lance Justice. And number 10 is Half Andy, owned by David and Eileen Banger of Columbus, Ohio. From Chicago, representing the USA, Dave Magee. Backstretch, and there they go. And they're off. And it's Sports View from post 3, moving away quickly for the lead. Tempered Spur off the rail is second. From between horses, here comes Anxious John as they swing into the first turn. They're 3 across. Half Andy slips up the pocket quickly for it. Looking to drop in 5. It's Yogi. Closing the hole quickly, 6th. Our Rusty Special. Angling in 7th comes Amos Sarandi. To the outside, 3 wide and racing 8. As they reach the first quarter mile marker, it's Brave Face, opening panel 29 seconds. Coming through the stretch for the first time, but on the inside, it's Tempered Spur with Jean-Claude Hallez with the lead. On the outside, Juan Riera Rossello with Sports View is right there second. Dave Magee with Half Andy, the pocket is third. Anxious John to the outside with cover fourth. In the pocket, racing 5, Yogi to the outside and racing is 6th. It's Our Rusty Special. In the pocket, buried is 7th, Pleasing Kip, the half in 59 seconds. To the outside, 8th now, as they move off the turn down the backstretch, Brave Face. On to the backside, and the trailer is Kenny Brook. Down the backstretch, and it's Tempered Spur with the lead, leading here by a head to the outside and second. It's Sports View. 3 wide to the outside with a quick burst of speed now. Here comes Our Rusty Special as Hans-Peter Thosven moving quickly now, moving 3 wide with Our Rusty Special, 3/4, 129. Midway to the final turn to the outside, it's Our Rusty Special inside, racing a second, Tempered Spur. And Magee now through with Half Andy. Turning for home, they've lost it 1/8 of a mile to go, and down the stretch they come. Tempered Spur continues the lead. Our Rusty Special to the outside. Down to the inside. Here comes Half Andy as Magee gets a bit of gear now. Into deep stretch. It's Tempered Spur, Half Andy, and Half Andy getting up late here. Half Andy in 1:58 and 3/5. Ladies and gentlemen, trackside is the winner of the 5th race, the 3rd and final leg of the World Driving Championship here at Scioto Downs. Number 10, Half Andy, 5-year-old son of Goose from Prairie Joy, owned by David and Eileen Banger of Columbus. Andrew Miller, the trainer, nicely handled by the United States representative Dave Magee. 4th season's victory for the 5-year-old pacer, the mile 1:58 and 3/5. Well, ladies and gentlemen, let's go trackside now to John Pavlik. Down to you, John.
I'll tell you, this winner had me on pins and needles here this afternoon at Midway Airport in Chicago as everyone else was on the plane ready to come here. He was the last one in. the local guy doesn't know about how heavy the traffic can be in Chicago these days. He's won now one race in each of the first 3 legs. I think sometimes the advantage for the home team here comes from the fact the way American horses are trained. Dave also probably knows a little bit more about the passing lane since it first came into vogue in Chicago, Illinois, where he dominates. 630 wins last year, now 3 wins this year. Ladies and gentlemen, Dave Magee and our national anthem.
Thank you, John. Here are the results now for that 5th race. Number 1, Tempered Spur 2, Yogi.